सॉरी, मैं आप लोगों के लिए कोई भी वीडियो नहीं बना सकी। लेक्चर्स तो साथ साथ कंटिन्यू थे, कुछ लेक्चर्स भी मिस हुए हैं। तो अभी ये स्टार्ट करते हैं द नर्सिंग प्रोसेस। नर्सिंग प्रोसेस एक्चुअली क्या है, जो हम पेशेंट को असेस करते हैं, दैन पेशेंट को ट्रीटमेंट देते हैं, दैन एवेलुएट करके और डिस्चार्ज करके घर भेज देते हैं। इस सारे प्रोसेस को नर्सिंग प्रोसेस कहते हैं। अब इसके स्टेप्स हम देखते हैं वन बाय वन। Nursing process, a systemic, rational method of planning and providing individualized nursing care. It's a purpose to identify the client's health status, actual or potential healthcare problems, or need to establish the plans to meet those needs or to deliver the specific nursing interventions to meet those needs. Actually, every patient have some problem, have some actual problem, or may have some may develop for some future concern. So a lot of things to do. Patient need based interventions are most important. It's a systemic way. We will discuss about systemic steps, assessment, diagnosis, planning, implementation and evaluation. All these are in nursing process. It is actually a set of activities of professional nurses. You know very well, at bedside you work hard and assess the patient, then diagnose the patient, then provide the need based care to the patient, and then make a judgment for evaluation and discharge plans. All these things are in nursing process. It's a legal process. Nursing process is a legal process and professional accountability. You didn't harm to your patient. You didn't actually you work for your patient's benefit, maximum benefit, maximum comfort, maximum availability of drugs and any treatment the patient needs at bedside. Standards of competent performance, board of registered nurse. First of all, we should observe the patient, and then we must have history, we must have some clinical labs, we must have some x-rays and anything. We need to collaborate with subjective and objective data, formulate a care plan. Then on that basis we formulate a care plan, a proper care plan for nursing actions and for performance skills, anything in a care plan that the patient need. Patient oriented things are formed in a nursing care plan. To delegate task to subordinates. When you have a team and a teamwork, you must recognize participation of other team members and delegate some task to your subordinates. Evaluate the effectiveness of the care plan when at the patient discharge, at the patient at the day of and day you need to evaluate the patient's activity and patient plan, patient's education and patient care plan. What about American Nursing Association standards of the practice? The collection of the data is a systemic. We start from airway, circulation, blood, anything in systems from mouth to toe. All assessment should done at bedside. Drive the nursing diagnose from data. We must drive some diagnose that have patient have a problem, actual or potential problem. Plan for nursing care including goals. We must have a goal: patient pain free at after 2 hours. The patient must have infection free after 2 weeks. All the plans, long term and short term plans. Plans include priorities. You must have priorities, just like pain is our first priority and infection is our first priority. Some short term plans and some long term plans we follow, and with different nursing approaches with different interventions. Nursing actions provide for client participation in health promotion, maintenance and restoration. Not only it's treatment, it's also health promotion, health maintenance and health restoration, rehabilitation. All the things includes in nursing action. Evaluation of the progress or lack of progress. जो हमने ट्रीटमेंट दिया है, जो हमने सेट गोल किए हैं, क्या हमने वो अचीव कर लिए हैं, क्या पेशेंट पेन फ्री है या पेशेंट पेन फ्री नहीं है, लेकिन हमने एवेलुएट करना है एट द एंड ऑफ डे एंड एट द एंड ऑफ आवर प्रैक्टिस एरिया. Problem solving and priority settings. Most important thing is problem solving and priority setting. What is most important for patient will be comfortable for his or her values and beliefs. Establish the priority from highest to lowest. Highest priorities are patient's airway, patient's breathing, patient's circulation, ABC, and then patient's pain, patients, other things, and anything lie in priority settings. You need the urgency of the problems. Patient need to urinate. We should first pass the Foley's catheter so patient urinate and feel comfortable, and then problem solving. Once problem is identified, you identified from lab, and you identified the topic problem from assessment and other all categories, and then you collect the data and analyze the data and make a plan and action, and then identify the problem, and then solve the problem. This is most important. You should solve the patient's problem by different process, by implementation, by different nursing actions, by treatments, by counseling and communication. All the things falls in implementation of the patient. Evaluate the results. When you implement some antihistaminic, antipyretics, all the things to do, evaluate. Then steps in nursing process. The most important steps: assessment, diagnose, planning, implementation, evaluations. You need to assess the patient, you need to diagnose, and then plan. We will discuss it one step, one by one. The nursing process. The nursing process is a systemic, rational, same definition repeated in that session. What about assessment? Assessment is the data collection, data organization, data validation, documentation. What about diagnosis? Analyzing the data, identify the health problem, risk and strengths, and formulate the diagnosis treatment. About planning, prioritize करते हैं हम planning में. Select the nursing intervention, write the nursing orders, implementation, reassess the client, determine the nurse's order for assistance, implement the nursing intervention, supervise the delegate case, document the nursing interventions. Evaluations. What about evaluations? Anything you have done with patient, you must need to reassess the patient, reevaluate the patient, recollection of data, and comparison of time to time assessment. In assessment phase, we must collect the data, organize the data, validate the data, and document the data. All the things in allies in assessment phase. Assessment phase must have subjective data, patient given the by verbal communication, patient's family communicate with us. All the things are in subjective data. Objective data about the vital signs, physical assessment, previous documentations, previous treatment plans, all are objective data, and some clinical labs also included in it. Example: patient have temperature 1 or 2 degree, and patient said with objective data, I am feeling very tired.